Hey there, when making afrobeats, there are some popular bass lines you should know how to use and when to use them in your production. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this tutorial. If you know what to do, hit the subscribe button and let's get started. So here we have our beats without any bass played. So there's absolutely no bass in this beat. Now, so we're going to see how to build this, right? So we're going to load up a VST for our bass. And one of my popular VSTs for bass is Purity. That's the ANA bass under the bass guitar preset. All right. Now you don't have to use this particular VST, right? But I just wanted to get the idea. All right. So the first bass that you need to know is really simple. All you have to do is simply copy your chord progression. So I think this is my chords. Just copy my chords, all right? Paste it into a new pattern. And then all I have to do is just follow the progression, all right? This is actually inverted, so I'm going to have this right here.
Really loud.
So this type of bass is used to introduce sections of a song. Like you can use it for your intro, or you can use it here for your, let me take out the chords. But you can use it right here for the other half of your verse. If your verse is up to 16 bars, you can turn it into 8 bars right here. You can also use it as well, or to just introduce your new hook that comes in, all right? So it's basically used for introducing new sections of a song, all right? So the next bass we're going to look at is the chopped bass, which is really chopped from this straight bass right here, right? So just make a new pattern, make unique. So this is used to build tension in a song, all right? So just do this. It's really simple, really simple. You just chop it up. Then we'll see how it sounds. You can see how it transitions from this bass to this other one here, introduces the new section, which is the hook, because this is the hook of the beat, right? And while this section right here is where builds tension to let you know, okay, we're about to leave a section, all right? So this bass, second bass, is just to build tension mostly. And you can also introduce it right here again in the other half of your hook or in the other half of your verse if you want to build some more tension to let people know, or the artist know, that you're about to enter into a new part, all right? And then the third bass that is very popular, is used in Afrobeat, is the melodic bass, all right? So it's really simple and it's usually used in the verses, all right? And it's usually used to complement the drums, because Afrobeat typically has drum percussion. So it's usually used to like follow the drum percussions, all right? So I'm going to just create a new pattern right here. And I typically like using percussive bass for this, all right? And for that, I like using the FM sub in DX10. So any plugin really you can lay your hands on that has percussive bass would be a good fit for this. So I'm going to copy my chords again, come right here, paste it. Remember, this is silent, so that's why you can't hear it. So I'm going to come to my percussive bass right here. Just make it really simple. All right, let's say then let's take it to a high octave and see. Let's try a different, yeah, let's have that there. So they're usually really simple, percussive, and they just kind of feel like it's part of the percussions, right? So now let's have it all across the verse and listen to the transition from this part into the parts that has the tension. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. So you can see how it just moves from being really chilled and simple here into this part that lets you know that something is going to come after this, all right? Then let's see how it moves from the intro. Then you can see it just connects all across board. And this is how you typically use bass. Now, you don't have to use these three variations of bass lines for your project. Sometimes you can just have the first part without a bass, and then the bass can start from here. Some songs even have just one bass line running all through from start to finish. But I'm just letting you know, when you have an idea about these three types of bass lines for your project, you can play around with it to make your song structure even more interesting. If you found this helpful, follow me for more tips and tricks. Cheers.